Hello, everyone, and welcome to our Northland Symphony Orchestra Concertcast for our upcoming holiday concert.
Absolutely. It's that time of year.
It is, and it is suitably frigid outside.
It is, for sure.
I am Andrea Johnson. I play violin in the orchestra.
I'm Jim Murray, music director and conductor.
And that concert is coming up December 7th. We've got two, like we always do for our holiday programs, at 2:30 and 4:30 p.m. So pick, which one is more convenient. Right. Things do get busy this season. So
music's the same on each one, except we have different children's choirs.
Right. And we'll say more about that in a moment. This concert is brought to you by our concert sponsor, Capital Federal Foundation. So a concert sponsor underwrites the cost of putting on one whole program. So very generous of them.
Absolutely thrilled to have them.
We also have Bach Aria Soloists is one of our program sponsors. They are a fabulous group here in Kansas City, and they have their beloved holiday concert themselves coming up in December at St. Paul's Episcopal Church. They've got heartwarming music, including some soul-stirring arias for soprano and tenor from Bach, Handel, Debussy, Rutter, Barber, and some traditional carols to sing along to. They will be joined by tenor J.W. Keckley, who is making his debut with the group. They've got Sarah Tannehill Anderson. I've been lucky enough to perform with her myself a couple of times. And guest violinist John Balchik Moretti. So it's going to be a great program, and they've sponsored with us before. So thank you, Bach Aria Soloists, and check out their program on their website. A couple other program sponsors. Thank you, Bill's Violin Shop, again, for sponsoring, and Palin Music, another long-term sponsor.
Yes, both of them have been long-term sponsors, and we really appreciate their support.
Couldn't do it without them. So speaking of our own program, what is some of the music that we have to look forward to on this one, Jim?
Well, we've got some great stuff as always. We've got the holiday classics that everybody wants to hear. But we actually have a new piece on the program this year, which the orchestra members are really excited about. And I'm excited about. And it's not new music. It's been around for a while. It's new for us. And there's not a lot of new arrangements that come out of holiday music. I mean, we kind of have the standard stuff by now, and it's about how we put it together. But I'm always on the lookout for something new and interesting and different. But we're doing the music from the movie It's a Wonderful Life. So it's a 3-movement suite. The first two are put together. So it has a couple of familiar carols in it. But if you know the movie, you'll recognize, the Buffalo Girls and many of the other tunes that are in it. And it's really a lot of fun. I think it's a lot of fun, and it'll be great. It does not, my wife and I, when we watch the movie, we always joke about if you know the movie, when George is yelling at Janie because she's practicing Hark the Herald Angels on the piano, and he's having that moment. So I'm starting with Hark the Herald Angels. See, it wasn't in the medley, so I had to get it in there. So starting with that, and then we have we always have kind of like one kind of big medley that catches a lot of things. And this year it's the Most Wonderful Christmas medley, which is really, I like so much about it. It's got the great tuba solo for Santa Claus is Coming to Town. And it ends with It's a Most Wonderful Time of the Year, which you really don't see in any other collection, right? The other stuff is pretty standard, Winter Wonderland, Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas, stuff like that. But I'm like, hey, that's pretty cool that one's in there. So we're gonna have Sleigh Ride, gonna have all the Christmas song, all the standards, and our sing along. But we're looking forward to it, and it's gonna be a great program, a lot of fun.
I have had Auld Lang Syne stuck in my mind from the It's a Wonderful Life medley. Yeah, it's kind of fun also to have.
Spoiler alert, it ends with that.
On a rousing note, looking into the new year, so that's kind of fun to have on the program too.
That's true. Good point.
Speaking of some fun things on the program, this concert with the kind of gap in between, we've got some fun, exciting extras on offer. So we've got a raffle, yes, and our executive director Carrie Ann, I think, outdid herself with this one.
Yes,
each basket, so there will be one basket you can purchase raffle tickets for at each concert. So those are going for 3 for $5, or a card with 15 chances to win for $20, and the baskets themselves are each valued at almost $1,200 or over. So some of the things you can look for in those baskets include 2 tickets to the Great Gatsby at KC Music Hall in March.
Great.
That will be fun. I didn't know that they were showing that, but I think that would be fun to see. The rink at Zona Rosa, you can get 4 passes with skate rentals. I've been up there in the winter. It looks like they're always doing busy time there. I think from last year that we had the McLean's
Yeah.
cup cookies. There's
Oh,
now
yeah.
McLean's in North Kansas City,
Yes.
and
Yep.
the cup cookies they're quite good. They're fun.
Speaking from experience.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, so I will be buying some tickets here.
Yep.
A couple other things to look for among many very fun prizes.
No way to read the entire list of the
No.
$1,200, but lots of food.
Yes, lots of food. So if you're looking for dinner, Texas Roadhouse, Seva, and Liberty, we're both Indian
Yep,
food fans.
absolutely.
There's games, there's activity books, there's candles, there's holiday decor, and there's more. So definitely come in time to purchase a raffle ticket. Like last year, like for many years, I think we'll have a crafts table
Yep,
as well for the kids.
absolutely.
That usually is pretty popular.
Yeah, that's been really popular. Yeah.
And that is sponsored by RR Mediation. And finally, some Christmas treats will be on sale with a portion coming back to the orchestra. This year, those are being brought by Yummy's by Yuka. So those will be available for purchase in the lobby as well. Okay, so you mentioned some sing-along. That's another draw for this concert.
Absolutely.
Always.
So we always have our wonderful guest children's choirs join us on this program. So at the 2:30 concert, we have two choirs from the Park Hill School District. That would be Hawthorne and English Landing. And then the 4:30 concert are two elementary schools from North Kansas City School District, which would be Belle Prairie and Briarcliff. And so not only do they get to sing their own song, then they sing a song with the orchestra, which is also a new selection for this year.
Yeah.
Rudolph, Frosty, and Susie. But they also then lead us in the sing-along. And I mean, you know, you can say no when I ask you to sing, but like, can you say no to the children?
Right.
So they're very effective at leading the sing-along.
Inspiring.
And they're just so much fun to have the children there. And we've been fortunate to do this for years and years and years. And I don't think we'd ever do it without them.
Yeah.
To have them join us and lead that sing-along. So 2:30 is the Park Hill choirs, 4:30 is the North Kansas City choirs. And so it'll be a great time. And remember that we started an RSVP system for our concert. So all that concerts are still free, but to help us kind of track data for grants and things like that, we're really asking people to RSVP if they know they are coming. So you can do that through our website at northlandsymphony.org. But you can also do it the day of. Like, you know, if you're like, it's too far in advance, I'm not sure if I'm coming, that's fine. But just look for that QR code when you come to the concert and just do a real quick RSVP, and that helps us track our numbers a little bit better and know where people are coming from and how they heard about us and all of that. So, but both concerts will always be free. We're just doing this as a way to find out some more information. And the fall was the first time we did it, and it went really, really well. So we appreciate everybody who did that. And I think the more we do it, the more second nature it will be.
Yep. And that does enter you for another drawing that will happen at the very end of the season for I believe, $100 chicken and pickle gift card.
Yes.
So
there you go.
Yep. So again, that is 2:30 and 4:30 p.m. at North Kansas City High School on December 7th. We hope to see you there. Thanks, Jim.
Yep.